Man, I keep telling motherfuckers, man. Everybody in the world be worried about everybody else, motherfucker. Who somebody fucking. Motherfuckers ain't worried about the real shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucker told me a long time ago when I was younger, older motherfucker said, man, if you don't watch the news, you'll miss out on what's going on in the world. But the internet flipped to the point where motherfuckers are worried about individual people. Who fucking who and who fucking who and who done what to who. This shit has came like a fucking whole type sitcom every fucking day with everybody. You know what I mean? You got rappers and you got fucking actors. You got people that pull stunts just to make themselves be relevant, man. And then you got these fools that call themselves podcasters and think they coming up with some content just because they go on there and say, oh, guess what? Guess who fucking who and guess who they fucking what? Man, don't nobody give a fuck who fucking what. The world is weird now, man. And if a motherfucker ain't fucking you, why you worried about who they fucking? You know what I mean? That's what I don't give a fuck about, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you're male, female, if you're a bear and you're a motherfucking barracuda fucking a barracuda. If you're happy, you're happy. Do what the fuck you do, man. And just because you a basketball player or athlete or something don't make it you not a human being. You are who the fuck you are. You like what you like. Shit, just cause a motherfucker say that you shouldn't like it ain't gonna make that nigga not want what he want. Man, the White Howard gonna want what he want regardless of what a motherfucker say, like you gonna want what you want no matter what a motherfucker say. You know what I mean? When I was growing up, it was a lot of things that was different in the world, and a lot of things have changed before I was even born. A lot of things wasn't acceptable. You know what I mean? People didn't accept the things that they accept now. You know what I mean? And the things that go in the world, you just got to move on with the times, man. Don't mean you got to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Just because, it just ain't no room in the world for hate type shit, man. You know what I mean? Jokes and laughs and all that shit is fun and games. Because I tell them motherfucker, quick, man, look here. I'm going to break it down to you the realest you can ever have it in your life, man. Don't listen to a motherfucker that's telling you how they got away with something because really that fool didn't get away with it. Listen to a motherfucker that didn't get away with it and tell you, man, don't try to do it. Because motherfuckers think like this, man. People think so motherfucking stupid nowadays that they say, well, I'm going to take what that fool done, I'm going to finesse it and make it better. Nah, fool, you going to finesse it and get yourself more time because you enhance what I done and turn it into some mega shit, nigga. Quit trying to scam your way to the top. Grind your way to the top, fool. It ain't hard, man. If I had the motherfucking technology that's in the world now, when I was growing up, it ain't no telling where I would be at. You know what I mean? Because I misuse technology every day, not on no scamming shit, but on some get my point across to the world type shit. Because I'm a comedian, you know what I mean? But sometimes I got some shit I want to spit to the world and let them know I'm real. I don't want no motherfucker be sitting back listening to me and saying, man, oh, that nigga, that phony, the motherfucker. I ain't gonna give you no bullshit game. I ain't gonna even give you no watered down ass game. I'm gonna tell you what's real, man. I ain't gonna hold back no punches, man. That be the point and the problem with motherfuckers nowadays. They'll go on this motherfucker and gas the world up like something finna happen and it don't happen. That's like that nothing ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about. They was running around and did the oldest scam in the book, made it seem like that he was finna box this fool, but the day before you get all this animosity because this fool push you that you spraying with mace, but then the day before that y'all in the pool, you on that fool neck, y'all playing chicken and playing patty patty with the water and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. And I don't know about y'all, man, but I don't want to see two broke motherfuckers fight. Now a motherfucker did a bishop that supposed to have been a preacher, whatever the fuck that nigga was, scamming a motherfucker, got $1 million to give to a motherfucker. Didn't you read the papers and see the news? I guess that fool don't think a motherfucker know how to read, man. They took everything from dude. Dude don't got no motherfucking money. Dude was not a self-made millionaire. Dude was a self-made scammer. Fool. Shit like you doing. You ain't even got no motherfucking content. You can't have a motherfucking conversation with holler when you get lost in your mind on track trying to catch up with a thought. Only thing you holler, yeah, 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 yeah. The fuck is that? That's not words, man. That's like dribble coming out of a motherfucking mouth when they too high to speak, man. Real shit. I keep telling people that, man. I keep telling them that. You know what I mean? But you can't scream at the world and expect just because you screaming and hollering the world gonna listen to you, man. Because a motherfucker gonna do what they want to do regardless of what the fuck me or you or any other motherfucker say. But it seems like these stupid motherfuckers out here, especially young motherfuckers, a lot of these old motherfuckers falling in behind them. I don't understand that part. I thought the older motherfucker supposed to guide the younger motherfucker, but I guess that ain't how it happens in the world sometimes. But a lot of these motherfuckers, if a famous rapper throw on a tennis skirt and go out there on the stage, to mine, they selling tennis skirts for men. And a lot of these motherfucking niggas out here go get them tennis skirts, man. I don't judge it, but they go do that just because they want to be like that rapper. You can't, I mean, I'm this type of motherfucker, but then swing that chopper. You can't. You know what I mean? You know, because that's like I tell you, the worst thing I hate about these platforms, a lot of them is they misuse their platform for bullshit. They don't get their point across the way they want to get it across because somebody behind them telling them, man, you can't do this and you can't say that. That's like the Tasha K bitch, man. Come on, get the fuck out of here, man. You got some motherfucking bitch that sit around their house and ram off at the mouth at a motherfucker all day long and talk about other motherfuckers' business. Because the bitch ain't got no business of her own, man. And then she got the clout that she didn't want when the Cardi B bitch smacked her in court and got $4 million judgment. And like she went in the hide and went to the Bahamas, talking about she ain't had nothing but a Honda Civic you know what I mean? She had, and this all she had. I tell a motherfucker quick, man, if you quick to try to get a motherfucker to give you that clout you asking for, you gonna get it. You gonna get that motherfucking clout. And now she on there, she backtracking now. Tasha K, she backtracking. She at the point where now she trying to beg Carly B to take that judgment away. And I ain't gonna put it past Carly B then, man, because and a lot of y'all how now, well, she's so famous, she don't need no clout. Everybody needs some clout, man. Every once in a while, people's names start to die down when new people pop up. Cause you got this new thing called ratchet rap and shit, you know what I mean? So every day it's a new rapper coming out just killing Carly B and killing these other rappers, and they making more like if it's a younger bitch that come out, a young female rapper come out and she's talking about she gonna eat shit and talk this and do that. That's that ratchet shit, man. And then you got the new rappers that come out. A lot of these rappers, man, they become thugs and gangbangers, and then they become Muslims at the end. That's like the street drug game, man. Motherfuckers go to the pen, and the first thing they either do is they gonna become a Christian, they gonna become a gangbanger, or they gonna become a Muslim. One of the three. Ain't no motherfucking question. I don't see it happen every day with the biggest and the smallest motherfucker come up off that train, man. Man, them folks come up off that bus, and I don't give a fuck who you was on the street or how big you was on the street. When you come up in that motherfucking box with all the motherfucking drug dealers and killers and thug niggas with no guns and ain't no motherfuckers bigger than the next motherfucker, guess what happened? How? That's when it's time to put up and shut the fuck up. You know? But I get bored with the content sometimes, man, because you can see these dudes when they be trying to talk, they be trying to figure out what they gonna say and how they gonna say it. And they don't even know how, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers worry about a motherfucking appearance or what's going on around them when you should be worried about the words that's coming out their mouth and see if the words is coming out the person's mouth that's talking to you, you should give a fuck what they look like. If it's helping you in life, it's helping you in life. Fuck the rest of the shit. And that's the problem with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers get caught up with what the next motherfucker tell them what's right. What the next motherfucker tell you what's right might not be right for you, motherfucker. You ever thought about that? Everybody want to be rich, but don't nobody want to grind to get it, man. Sometimes it shit take time, man. Motherfucker don't understand it take time and planning and effort, man. You gotta put it in. You know what I mean? You can't just wake up one day and you got a rap career. Hope up one day you stand on stage in front of 1,000 motherfuckers telling jokes. You know what I mean? That shit, dog, it's not that easy. You got to build your motherfucking clientele, man. It's like selling dope in the street. If you're selling dope in the street, man, you got to start off small and work your way up to the big parts. You got to make motherfuckers know who you are before you can actually step on a big platform and say, "Look at me, motherfucker." You got to build up who you are, man. You can't start your platform on no bullshit. No bullshit. You know what I mean? You can't hate a motherfucker, man. I don't hate now motherfucker on this earth because of their color or because of the way they look. I dislike a lot of motherfuckers, and that don't matter. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I dislike motherfuckers that ain't loyal. I dislike motherfuckers that don't do nothing but lie. And my biggest thing is a motherfucker that'll tell on one motherfucker, I tell on two motherfuckers, so I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And that just, you know what I mean? I look at it like, it's wild because people get on these motherfucking platforms and you sit back and you listen to them. If a motherfucker really trying to build their content and build their views up, man, I'm gonna give you some hints. Cause I put up over 300 some thousand views in the last week. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say, "Oh, motherfucker don't want to see them short films, them short clips." Short clips is the way to get motherfuckers that knows who you are, man. Them 60 motherfucking seconds, if you ain't got nothing to say in 60 seconds that can catch a motherfucker attention, ain't no way you can tell a motherfucker something that you can talk for 30, 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Think about it. So if you can come up with 60 seconds of content, and if a motherfucker like your shit and like your shit, if you get views and views and views and views and views and views, your content goes up. And your subscribers go up. And it climbs and climbs and climbs, man. Don't worry about the next motherfucker platform because every platform is different than the next, man. Even if some of them look the same, some of them just building off other platforms to move on to another situation, man. Because if y'all ain't seen this shit, man, Vlad TV, man, dude is on the move. Dude is moving beyond talking to rappers and drug dealers and ex-thug niggas. He moving beyond that. Man, dude got motherfucking J.F. Kennedy Jr., the candidate running for president 2024. Descendant of John F. Kennedy, the president. On his platform, and he asked him about all the things that about him and his dad, them, man. That shit, that crazy. So he took getting all his views up from all the drug dealers and thug niggas, and then he closed his big boy case and got his big boy national attention with the Tupac shit. Now he is gone, y'all. Don't let no motherfucker build their content, your content, and get some real bread and move the fuck on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Trust me.